So Jake Irvin, it'll be start number 28. That whip 1.16. Opponent's batting average just 242.
You look at the 130 strikeouts, the 38 walks. That's the other part of it with the 116 whip. I mean, why? It's such a drastic look from last year. You could look at every number. And to me, it's the 1.42 last year on the whip to 1.16. That is absolutely phenomenal.
Jake Irvin's first pitch on the way to Ian Happ. Line to left center, a base hit. Over to pick it up is Young and get it back in. Happ going for two. He's going to be safe at second base.
We've seen a lot of this from him lately, attacking that first pitch and delivering.
And he'll roll it over. For the Cubs, it'll be a productive out as Vargas throws him out. Chopper back to the mound. Runner coming home. Looks like an easy play. And he's out. Ian Happ on contact, running into a 1-2 fielder's choice. Swing, a foul tip, and a strikeout just like that. With the help of the play at the plate, Jake Irvin got that started, and he gets a scoreless first.
There's Shota, 3.08 ERA, seventh best among MLB qualifiers. Cubs 18-6 when he's out there on the bump.
Popped up right side. Bush thinks he might have a play, and he will. And that's out number one.
Pitch swung on, line to left. That's going to be a base hit for Wood. James Wood on an 0-2 lines the pitch on a breaking ball the other way to left.
Breaking ball gets him swinging. Might have been a splitter. It was certainly off speed, and it's out number two.
And the runner going. It's low and inside, ball four.
So the Nats, a couple of runners here early.
Jose Tena playing in his 15th game as a National, hitting .333 on 17 of 51.
That ball is headed to the gap in right center. Run, boys, run, and don't stop anywhere. At least Tena can at second, but there is a throw home on a double pump. It's late, and the Nats are on top by two.
How about Shota Imanaga? 6 hits to lefties this year with 2 strikes. He's got 2 in this inning.
Isak Paredes first up, lines one to left. That's going to be in there for a base hit. Over to pick it up is Wood. It's a leadoff single for Isak Paredes. Nico, line drive, base hit to right, check swing. Rounding second and going to third is Paredes. Cubs got a break. Nico tried to hold up the swing. He'll take it though. And the Cubs have men at first and third with nobody out.
Swanson hitting at .227 this season. 12 home runs, 51 RBIs.
Lines a base hit to center. The Cubs offense is alive and well. A run is in, nobody out. Cubs are down by a run. And now the batter is Pete Crow Armstrong.
Yeah, now we get to the dangerous part of the batting order. 8-9.
That's going to advance both runners and take away the ground ball double play.
1-2 on Pete Crow Armstrong. Infield back. Pete drives one in the air, right center field and deep. Back toward the wall. This ball is going to be off the wall. 2-run score on a double by Pete Crow Armstrong. And the Cubs have a 3-2 lead.
And the rookie with RBIs number 35 and 36.
Swinging a bouncer left side. Runner's going to cross, fielded by Tena. And the throw on to Chaparro for the first out of the inning. Pete Crow Armstrong gets himself to third with 1 out. The leadoff batter Ian Happ, who doubled to left center field of the first pitch of the game.
Happ grounds one to first, fielded by Chaparro. His throw home, not in time, sliding home safely. Pete Crow Armstrong, and it's now 4-2 Cubs here in the second.
Well, he said he's going to be going on contact, and he is. This will be a fielder's choice for Ian, but a great break off third base by Pete Crow Armstrong going on contact.
Michael Bush stands in.
Here's a deep drive by Bush. Cruz going back. It's over his head. One hopping the wall. Racing around third is Happ. He's going to try to score. The relay will not be made. RBI double for Michael Bush, and the Cubs now lead 5-2. Bellinger, the 9th man to bat here in the second inning. Cubs have put a high 5 on the board and lead 5-2. Bellinger drives one in the air, deep right field. Back goes Cruz. This ball is going to be gone for a 2-run homer. Cody Bellinger, a 2-run home run over that tall right center field barrier, and the Cubs now lead 7-2.
Cruz is 4 for 11 in his first 2 big league games. 2 doubles, a homer, 2 runs batted in.
Look at this ball roasted to left by Cruz. See you later. There's number 2. 5 hits at the big league level, and now 4 of them extra bases.
Elevate to celebrate. You know you're going to get fastballs.
I mean, you hear about how good these kids are, like Wood and now Cruz in the minor leagues, and then they come up here and don't miss a beat. It's not that easy.
Jose Tena leads things off, gets him swinging.
Strikeout number 5 for Imanaga. Comes on a breaking pitch. Not where he wanted to leave it, but he got away with it.
Chases a high hard one. Down he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. 6 in the game for Shota Imanaga. Shota strikes out the side. Cubs lead 7-3 as we go to the 5th inning.
Shota Imanaga. He's retired 10 of the last 11 since Taina's 2-run double in the first inning.
Ground ball hit to short. Charging, Swanson fielding, slings a throw across in time, 1 away.
1-2 to Dylan Cruz. Got him on strikes, and the inning comes to an end. Shota and the Cubs leading by a score of 7-3 at the end of 5. Shota Imanaga seeking his 11th win against 3 losses. Good pitch, had him off balance. Routine unassisted play for Bush.
Shota has not thrown a pitch with a man on base since the first inning. The only base runner they've had since the first, a solo home run by Cruz.
Sharply hit, but right to Paredes. 2 quick outs in the inning. Nice pick over at first by Bush.
It's looped in the air to shallow left center, and the Nationals are finally going to get ahead. First time in a while. A little dunker into left center, played back in by Ian Happ. Breaks the streak of 11 in a row, retired by Imanaga.
Well hit, deep center field. Back goes Crow Armstrong, makes the catch with plenty of room to spare. Cubs still lead by 4.
And the hard-throwing right-hander Nate Pearson enters the fray. This is appearance number 50 for the big guy. 53 in the 3rd innings, a 4.89 ERA.
Well, 1 pitch against a different pitcher. And the Nats are in business. That's only their 2nd leadoff man on tonight.
Grounds one on the right side, fielded by Horner. To second for 1. Swanson to first in time. Double play. 4-6-3.
A nice play by Nico. Got it to Swanson in good shape, even though he juggled it just a smidge, but had a nice pivot and a big double play ball for the Cubs here in the 7th.
Ruiz swings and misses at a 100-mile-per-hour fastball from Pearson. Strike 3, and that ends the 7th inning. Cubs up 7-3 in Washington.
Fastball just inside, ball 4, a walk to start it.
Runner on the move.
Swing and a miss. The throw on down by Ruiz. Safe is the call and the tag by Vargas, but he came off the bag, and now the out call from Edwin Jimenez.
I mean, what a throw right here by Cabert. Shot by Lamar to get him on the backside of this. I thought he got him initially.
Odd game. Cubs score 7 in the 2nd, and that's the only inning in which they've scored. Nobody has scored since the 3rd.
That's going to be strike 3. Young tried to hold up, couldn't do it. Over the mound, charging Horner, short hops, quick throw to get him. What a play by Nico. We go to the 9th inning. Cubs lead 7-3. Tyson Miller will try to nail it down. It's not a save situation, but boy, has he had a good year.
Luis Garcia puts a charge into 1, and that's over the head of Crow Armstrong. The Nats looking to make some noise, and Garcia with a sweet swing. Wow, what a plate appearance for Joey Gallo. 2 on, nobody out, and it'll be Jose Taina's turn.
Taina dribbles one back to the mound, fielded left of the mound by Miller. His throw to first in time. Taina is retired, but the runners advance. Garcia moves to 3rd, and Gallo to 2nd.
So here's Vargas batting left-handed.
Another base hit to right by Vargas. It'll score 1. Everybody moves up, and now the Nats, with 1 out, will have the tying run in the batter's box.
Yeah, and that will be all for Miller, as that'll bring out Craig Counsell.
Yeah, he's going to make the pitching change and go with the veteran left-hander Drew Smiley.
And that bounces in. Amaya keeps it from being a wild pitch, but now the tying run's on base.
Bags loaded, and that is out number 2.
2 down, bases loaded. Cubs up by 3.
Young swings a ground ball up the middle. Base hit center field. This is going to score 1. This is going to score 2. Jacob Young with a single up the middle. Scores Gallo from 3rd and Vargas from 2nd. The Nationals are within a run.
So the Nats have knocked out 2 Cub relievers here in the bottom of the 9th. Looks like Keegan Thompson is on the way, and guess who he'll face? It'll be Dylan Cruz.
He got him. Keegan Thompson strikes out Dylan Cruz, and the Cubs win the ball game.